So, maybe you can, explain a couple things.
Such as?
Well, I think he means me.
She's here?
She's moved in. Christina is my new roommate.
It's too late to keep you from turning into your father. You know what hearing his name does to me, and still you use it just to hurt me.
My father is dead. I don't think there's any need to revisit who's responsible, is there? Now, with him gone, the mantle passes to me, which is why I've come. I need to speak to you. I need to speak to you alone, and thank you, Scotty. That will be enough.
Scotty, it's okay. I can handle this.
I'll go make myself a tuna fish sandwich, but you behave yourself, Nicholas.
You do that.
Nicholas, why did you come here? Do you have any idea how dangerous this is? If Elena sees you here with me, do you know what will happen?
Elena wants more than my loyalty. Now she wants me to commit murder.
What?
My prospective victim is Elizabeth.
Elena wants you to kill Elizabeth Weber.
That's why I came here, Mom. I need your help.
I was trying to find Luke because I was worried about him. I mean, you can even ask Lieutenant Taggart. He saw him that night. He came by my house. Actually, Taggart wanted to arrest Luke, but Luke took off, and I didn't know where he went, so I came over here to see if he was here, and he wasn't. So I decided to check my locker because sometimes he'll leave a note for me in there.
Oh, well, does Luke leave notes for you in the ICU as well?
No, I wanted to look in on Xander.
So you were worried about Luke, but you had time to visit a patient.
Well, yeah, because I knew I was going on vacation. I was going to be gone for a while, and I wanted to check Xander's progress. Why are you making this sound so sinister?
Can Xander verify any of this?
Actually, he can't because he was asleep.
What about the guard outside Sorrell's door? Was he asleep too?
I don't know. I didn't notice.
Bobby, why would you visit Xander Smith?
Because Xander Smith saved my daughter's life. He took a bullet. Meant for Carly. Fired by Sorrell.
Sorrell, a man who held your daughter hostage, a man who sent a bomb to Carly and your grandson. A man who was in the room across from Xander Smith, just lying there, helpless.
That's enough.
You all had motive. Bobby, whose family was continuously threatened by Sorrell. Melissa, whose brother was murdered on Sorrell's orders. And the doctor's quartermain, whose daughter was targeted that very night. You know, that's enough to haul all of you in right now.
Commissioner.
Yes. Well, looks like I've got some information that could narrow down the list. There was an EKG simulator found in Sorrell's room. This is a teaching hospital, right?
One of the best in the country.
And an EKG simulator is used as a teaching aid, correct?
Generally.
It says here, Bobby, that you teach a course in cardiac nursing.
Yes, I do, from time to time.
There were 5 EKG simulators listed on the General Hospital Inventory Master Log. 4 of them were still in storage after Sorrell's death. The one we found in Sorrell's room matched the serial number of the 5th. So we know it was supplied in-house. Now, you'd have to know the procedure for signing that out. Or at least how to get around that pesky little detail. And it sure would help if you had a working knowledge of cardiology.
That's it. There will be no further questions answered without hospital counsel being present. We have jobs to do.
This is unbelievable. For a group of medical professionals, you sure don't seem too disturbed that a man was murdered in this hospital.
Monica, let's go.
And not quite. There's still one piece of evidence you have to explain.
Look, Mom, you have faked your own death once. Okay, and now I've got to do the same thing for Elizabeth. If I can convince Helena that I have killed her, Elizabeth will be safe. Then I will have proved my loyalty. She will have to tell me her plans for Lucky.
No. There's got to be another
There's
way
not,
to do
okay?
this.
I have looked this all the way through. I've got to follow it out. I am tired of hurting the people I love and telling lies. It's driving me nuts. And I got to tell you something. When this is over, I am going to get down on my hands and knees and beg Gia for my forgiveness. And if by some miracle that she takes me back, I want to start a life with her outside of this insanity. But first thing is first, Elizabeth seems to think that that somehow, some way we can make this work.
That isn't impossible. But it's really dangerous.
Listen to me, I am desperate. Will you help?
You see him?
Try over there.
What are you doing here?
She needed a place to hide out.
Did he tell you why?
Something about a scandal in the Tunisian royal family.
I'm sorry, Alexis. I had to admit everything to him. You know how the Queen threatened me with prison to get her son to marry that insanely jealous Princess of Lubania.
Lithuania.
No, Lubania.
There's no such place.
Of course there is. It's right in between Burkina Faso and Furtado. What's going on here?
I have no idea. No one seems to be giving me a straight answer. So maybe you can tell me who Christina is to you and why am I really hiding her out?
It's my understanding Sorrel was hooked up to an IV.
Most patients in ICU are.
Any idea what drugs he was getting?
That would be in his chart.
Sorrel suffered from an embolism?
A pulmonary embolism, yes. That's blood clots forming on the lung. They had to be removed.
So the drug you ordered for Sorrel's post-op had to do with the embolism?
An anticoagulant to keep new clots from forming.
And if they had?
Well, chances are it would have killed him.
Commissioner, what's the point of all this? I mean, we're talking about basic medical stuff here. It can be found in any textbook.
The autopsy showed only trace amounts of the drug in Sorrel's body when he died. There's a possibility that someone intentionally turned off the medication so the blood would clot. Maybe in his lungs or in his heart.
Mac, there were a lot of people who had motive. Why are you coming down on us?
I'm sorry if this is uncomfortable for you. It's no picnic for me either. Look, I consider most of you my friends. And I'm telling you as a friend that it's better to come clean now than later.
We have, all of us.
Well, just keep in mind that if there's something that someone doesn't feel comfortable saying in front of anyone else, you can tell me.
Well, in the interests of hospital administration, I'm going to hold an internal investigation. I'll let you know the results.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go. Oh, Dr. Quartermain.
Yes.
I meant Monica. You were still in the ICU after you escorted Melissa out of Sorrel's room, right?
I've told you that.
And you said he was still alive. Can anyone verify where you went?
Yes.
Thank you.
Wow, I thought the Spanish Inquisition was over.
He just won't go away.
Yeah, well, Mac's only doing his job.
I meant Sorrel.
Apparently, this case is very complicated. So whatever we did or we didn't do, we have to stick together.
Hey, what happened to little Prince Cassadine?
He's gone. He's gonna stay gone.
What'd you say?
When you use that word prince, I can't help but think of Stavros, that's all.
Well, Stavros he's dead and gone. So what did Nicholas want?
The usual, he's angry. He wants to talk about Luke and Lucky and Helena. It's pretty much always the same with him.
Laura, listen, I'm gonna go out on the limb here, all right? I think that with what's going on, with the noises you're hearing and all of this mess, I think I should maybe hang my hat here for a while.
Thank you, Scotty.
Listen, I'm not trying to take advantage of the situation. I
know
just
that.
worry about you.
I know.
But you don't think it's a good idea, huh?
I'm not saying yes or no. I need to think about that a little bit. But you know what? I have to be somewhere right now, actually, and I would feel a lot better if I knew that you were here in the house with my mom and Lulu.
Okay. I'll stick around.
Thank you.
But, Laura, listen, I know something's going on.
Scotty.
Okay, I'm not going to push anything right now, all right? For now.
Okay, thank you.
All right. See you later.
Yeah.
Be careful.
I will.
I'm waiting, Gia. And try telling the truth for a change. What are you really doing?
I don't know, okay? It's nothing sinister or horrible. I'm just trying to save something here.
Save what?
Like you, maybe, and me, and Lucky, and possibly even what's left of Nicholas.
Elizabeth, it's all set. What are you doing here?
You stay away from her. Do you hear me?
Damn these children. If Gia Campbell knows as much as you say, she could cause a great deal of unpleasantness.
Oh, don't worry, Mother. I have convinced Gia Campbell that going to the authorities would be a mistake.
Elizabeth and I are together, Gia. Why can't you get that?
That's what I keep telling her over and over, but she doesn't seem to get it. I even asked her to leave and she won't.
You see, you've heard Elizabeth. Just leave.
Who died and made you prince? I will leave when I feel like it. What did you mean when you said it's all set?
It's none of your business.
Well, actually, there's no reason that we can't tell her. I've decided to take Elizabeth away for the weekend, just the two of us.
Really? Where?
Somewhere secluded and romantic. It really is none of your business.
I'm ready whenever you are.
You can't go.
Then why not?
Dr. Ralston, please call extension 5732.
Bobby, have you got a minute?
Yeah, sure. I can.
No. Bobby, listen. We are all in danger. This is very important. It's not just Luke anymore, okay? It's up to us to protect each other, okay? And we have to do it without asking too many questions.
It sounds to me as if you're asking for something. What is it?
Is there a drug that simulates death? Something that could fool somebody long enough to make it really convincing?
Yeah, there is.
Do you have it here at the hospital?
Sometimes what Luke does and what he says isn't exactly what he means. Now, are you certain that he asked you to go to a cemetery?
It got even weirder. He kept asking me if I knew who was buried in Grant's tomb. Grant's tomb? How strange is that? Of course I didn't know.
I do.
Hey.
Hi. How'd you find us?
It's only one bar on 12th Street, so.
You okay? I was afraid you were calling from the police station.
Oh, no, I'm fine now.
Good. You might be onto something, so let's just chill for a minute.
So, is there anything else you remember that he said? Or that he did?
The guy's totally gothic, Graveyards and tombs and people not being buried where they're supposed to be.
Thank you. Roy, we gotta go.
Where?
Grant Cemetery. I'll explain on the way.
Okay.
He has a point.
Thank you.
So, whatever you feel comfortable telling him, it's okay with me. Christina is my client.
Your client? Well, that makes sense. Your job description does include hiding clients.
Do you remember Xander?
Well, case in point. So, you're telling me that she has something to do with Sonny?
No, I'm not saying that at all. She is a material witness in an old murder case that involves some well-placed local people, and she needs to keep a low profile. Okay, would you mind if I had a moment alone with her?
Take a minute. Take all night. Be my guest.
Why didn't you tell him the truth?
I have no idea. What?
Nothing?
Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't concentrate. Let's just go home.
I meant what I said after Mac left. We have to stick together. They are desperate to make an arrest. You did go home that night, didn't you?
I said I did.
I saw you come in. It was just after I got there.
Dr. Creevy to X-ray. Dr. Creevy to X-ray.
Whoever this is for has to take serious precautions because the exact dosage will slow down the heart rate and lower the blood pressure to the point where it seems as if the heart has stopped. But if a person takes too much, they will go into full arrest and the heart will stop for real.
Lucky is still in trouble, okay? He needs you. And maybe Nicholas doesn't care, but you should.
Lucky's made it clear that he doesn't need me. You ready?
At least let me know where you'll be.
Why?
So I can contact you in case of a matter of life and death.
Okay, look, the whole point of going away anywhere where no one knows where we are is so that no one can contact us, okay? So forget about it, okay?
Get away from her.
All right, that's it, Gia. Out.
No, actually, it's okay. I would like to speak to Gia alone, okay?
All right, but by the time I get back, I want her gone, okay?
She will be, don't worry. All right, Gia. What's really going on?
Who the hell are you, and what do you plan to do to poor Elizabeth?
What makes you think Luke meant here, man?
It's the only crypt in the cemetery that makes sense.
Why?
It's a Cassadine.
Looks like somebody paid a visit recently.
Oh! Hey, look, what?
What the hell?